Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream here on the FTB Ultimate server. We're playing some more FTB Ultimate if you guys didn't figure that out already. Zodiac Siren, thank you for raiding with 15 people during the countdown to the live stream. Appreciate that. Welcome everybody from Zodiac Siren's stream. Coca-Cola with a 33-month resub, dropping a prime. Thank you, Coca-Cola. Appreciate you, dude. Hello, the real Mr. Squid. Nightmare. Vertex Shifter. Gendo. Happy birthday, dude. Weightless. Fruitcake. Carver. Squishy. Monkey. JVDK. Bola Rosa. Hello. Mini Trucker. Number 7. Hello. King Daddy T-Stone. Doom's a boss. Welcome, welcome. Techno Sapien with a 14-month resub, dropping a prime. Thank you, Techno Sapien. Carverb with a 3-month resub, dropping a prime. Thank you, Carverb. Yay, I got the sub badge again. Nice, dude. Thanks for the support. Hello, Gibbo. Bola. Oh no, I already said hello to Bola. I'm not gonna say hello to Bola Rosa again. Just kidding. Hello. Hello, Pexon. Silver Lightning. Oh man, I went past 30 levels. I'm at 35. I'm wasting XP. Another power 3. So I've been like enchanting books a little bit here. Not a whole lot. Knockback 2, Unbreaking 3, Treasure 3. I don't even know. Like there's nothing that tells you what these enchantments are. So I don't even know. Knockback Haste. Haste as an enchantment? I'm not sure if that's the same as like efficiency or if this is something else. I don't know. Disjunction. I don't remember. Is that like... Is disjunction like beheading? Or didn't we get one of those yesterday? No, it's Vorpal. Yeah, I don't remember what disjunction does. Knockback, punch, power, and power. 2 power 3s back to back. Hello, Yuki. Irie loves my my videos. Glad you like them, dude. Hello, Ionic Lemming. Oh yeah, haste is from Thaumcraft. Yeah, that makes you move faster. Right. Right, I forgot about that. Yes, you are correct. So that's something that we want to put on our boots. I assume there's a haste 3. Vorpal 1. 30 levels from 31 to 1. For Vorpal 1. Now I'm seeing the reason why doing like a XP turtle makes sense to auto enchant for you, because this is like, wow, this is way faster than any other way that we had so far of enchanting, having our turtles auto kill these blaze or whatever. Waiting for 30 levels to get a Vorpal 1 or a punch 1. Hypno stream is greater than school. I don't know about all of that, dude. If you're like at school, you should probably be paying attention to school as opposed to paying attention to my stream. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. We'll do one more enchant, then we're gonna get out of here. Disjunction makes weapon stronger, gets intermittent wither. Vorpal increases head drops. Okay, I was close. Vorpal. So we have the one Vorpal. And then we have a Vorpal 2. Vorpal is what you want for like wither skeleton head farming. What's the plan for today? I don't have a plan for today. We're just gonna wing it. Probably get power battery storage set up. Other than that, I'm not sure. I'm breaking 3. All right. Well, let's turn this off. Let all the blaze filter through. Nighttime, no monsters nearby. So for those of you who didn't see this before, we have conveyor belts down there that push blaze forward into a one wide gap with a bunch of melee turtles down here that are attacking above their head with the sword, killing the blaze, dropping XP down there. And then those are coming from a soul shard spawner that we have wireless redstone on, so I can turn a lever on from down here, right? So I can turn that on and off. And then we have a lever here to turn the turtles on and off as well. It doesn't really matter if they're on because, like, I mean, I guess I should turn them off actually, but it really doesn't matter. They're not doing anything. So anyway, so that's what we got going on down there. Oh, Vorpal doesn't work on Willer skeletons? Well, what's the point of it then? Can I use it on another player? Can I, like, Vorpal Jessassin and get Jessassin's head? Because that would be pretty awesome. Oh, I should put the books back. Let's go put the books back real quick. All right. And game sounds back up to normal-ish. Okay, so first things first, let's do our quarries. This was the latest one that we did, and they should all be done because every time we come back on a live stream, they're fully done, and this is no different. So all of our quarries are done. All right, let's pick this up and move them. Give me that pipe. I need my wrench. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's see if I can do it right today, because the last few times I've been doing this has not been right. It's been frustrating. So that goes here, that goes here. We're gonna put a lever right there so I know where to place the other one. And then from here, we're going this way. So we have this one, and then we have one right next to it. Okay, and then we need to do the same thing. So we got quarry, marker, and then this one. We need to go this way, place one at the end over here. And then one next to that. Okay. And then we place these here. All right, so marker here, quarry, marker. I think I did it correctly today. Hopefully. I think that should be the correct positions for all of these. Digital Dumber with a 39-month resub. Welcome back, Digital Dumber. Thank you for the 39 months, my dude. So I'm gonna get rid of you, I'm gonna right-click this one. Quarry. I'm gonna place another marker. Nope, not there. There. This goes back here. I'm gonna right-click this. Oh, that's wrong. I gotta get rid of this one now. Right-click this. That's right. That goes there. Let's right-click this one. That's right. So this goes here. And then this one. There. Right-click. I did it! 25, 25, 25, 25. All right, let's go collect our landmarks. This mushroom? Yeah. Okay, and then this way over here. Got him. And then this way over here. Got him. All right. Three baker's dozen. Where's my quarry? Right there. All right, I think that's all we need. So put that back. Conduit. I guess that's fine. Buildcraft producer. Tesseract. Steam consumer. Energy bridge. This. Configuration. That. Done. And we good to go. Laser. I like it. Let's move on. Oh, no. Not done yet. Get up in the water. I should move my infinite water source closer. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, right. I didn't put where the items go. Oh my goodness. I'm rushing. I should check my inventory before saying I'm done. Yo, give me that. Okay, so you go, huh? You go over, yeah. There's a mushroom where my water goes. Cow, get out of here! Oh my goodness, I'm gonna freak out. That one. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. And then over here. Oh, I need to fill this in. There we go. And that gets a water. Alright, and then a water over here. Oh, that was in the wrong spot. There we go. That's right. Alright, let's get item collection. And these guys. Perfect. Now we good. Why are those same super cows? Why do you ask questions that don't make sense? Because I don't understand what you're saying. But are the lasers on sharks? All I wanted was freaking sharks with laser beams on their heads. Is that too much to ask? Yes, apparently. Alright, so that goes back, that goes back. I don't need these soul shards on me. I guess I can fill that stack up. What is this soul shard that I have in here? An Enderman one. I'm gonna put, oh, that's already a tier 5. I'm gonna put that in here. Alright, so today, I think we're going to set up our lasers. We're gonna make a proper area for that. I don't think this room is big enough. This might be our Mistcraft area. I mean, it's not like super big, so we can't really put a lot of things in it, but maybe the Mistcraft would be a nice spot here, right? Or this could be our bee lookout area. Eventually we might have bees over here. I mean, this does look out to this meadow. I guess Mistcraft we could put like over here in this nook, instead of just right here against this wall. Where else we have? We also have this little nook over here, which looks out into like our mob farm and power stuff. Maybe this is where we're gonna put our power stuff. I think that would make sense. We could have like our batteries and things in this corner. Yeah, we might do that. All right, so let's take a look. Batteries are what we're gonna do first. So energy bridge, steam consumer, build crap producer. So I need to make myself some HV producers. I don't know how many we need. I'm gonna go with 5. I think we already had one. somewhere else. But the idea is that we're going to take our steam from our boiler, convert it into HV. That's going to go directly into a MFSU. The IC2 power storage. I think that's one of the larger, at least the largest that we can make right now, easily, power storages. And then from there, we're going to output that into Steam into another Tesseract. So we're going to make kind of like this as a buffer. So our boilers are going to go into like battery storage channel, and then out of our buffer is going to go our normal power. So we're going to change that up just a little bit. So we have HV producers. I need steam, no, energy bridges. Yeah, steam consumers actually. Yep. And then I need steam producers. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so MFSU, we have 5 of these. We have 5 boilers. We have 5 of everything. So we're going to do these in 5s. And then I need glass fibre cable. All right. Yeah, so over here, we are going to put our MFSUs. No, MFSU. All right, so before we set those up, we do need a Tesseract, steam consumer, energy bridge, HV producer. Now, do these things, I don't know, do these things, can you like, how do I explain this? Can I put these next to each other? Like they're a multi-block. If I do this, this, is that going to interfere? Obviously, we have to have the energy bridge between. But like, do these interfere with each other? I don't know. So it says west no link, east steam in. So that would be from here. Okay, so the energy bridges don't talk to each other. These guys don't talk to each other. So we can put these in line like this. I don't know if this is like what we should do, but I think this is the way I'm going to do it. So this is what we're doing. We're doing Tesseract, steam consumer, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move that torch over by 1. Then we are going to do energy bridges. Then we're gonna do HV producers. Those are all gonna go into these MFSUs. From there, we're gonna do these. All those are gonna connect together, and then that's gonna output into steam producers. No, I need HV consumers. I don't know if this is the best way of doing it. It probably isn't, but this is the way we're doing it. MFSUs are NSFW, WTF, LOL. What are we missing? Rubber? What? What a... Alright, let's grab this guy. Let's sleep real quick. Alright. No creeperinos around here. Very good. Oh, this is the wrench. This is not what I wanted. I want the tree tap. Whoops, I just right-clicked a spot. I think I might have destroyed the spot. I still see the spot there, so we might be okay. If you right-click a spot that you've already right-clicked, there's a chance that it goes away permanently. I'm not sure. Maybe I did destroy that one. And it's just not showing up client-side. But I definitely done a boo-boo. Is that not working? Or did it already do the thing? I don't know. Now it appears to be working, I think. Maybe I just need to put an export bus directly on this. Rubber. Oh, I don't have a recipe for the rubber balls. That would be why. Oops. All right. I thought we had one already set up. That's right, because before we were doing an export bus, we weren't doing this like on demand. So I can't do this. All right, so let's do sticky resin. This definitely needs more overclockers. I think I have some that we can throw in here. Okay. So that's fine. This will do one of these. Oh, I thought I grabbed that. Good, they weren't used yet. So one of those equals 3 of those, this, and code. And that's going to go over into this thing. And now it should just be working. Sweet. On-demand rubber production. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not really about using texture packs, Ishtar. I do appreciate the comment, though. Now, this is probably overkill. I could probably get away with like 1 or 2 of these things. I don't really know how this all works, but we're going to do it this way. So I need 5 more energy bridges. And then 5 more steam producers. And those are going to go into their own tesseract. I'm not going to pipe it out or anything like that. So I need 10 tesseracts. This feels like I'm doing this really inefficiently, but I think it'll be fine. Hermitcraft Watch says, hey, Ibn, it's going to be a couple days until you get to catch up on my videos. No, you're going to catch up on them right now. You go over to youtube.com/hypnotized and you watch them and you like them. Every single one of them. Every single one. What are we doing here? What's taking so long? Do I not have a hardened glass recipe? I do have a hardened glass recipe. This is just slow. I should tell a system to make like a lot of these. Can you make like a stack of those, please? Thanks. Thanks, system. Thanks. Appreciate it. Do I have Tesseracts in my pouch? I don't have 10 of them. I have 9. But I'm going to want to replace them too. You're right, though. I did completely overlook those. So we can place those here. All right, so these are going to go onto a new channel. These are, oh, let's put it on, I guess I'll set the configuration on all these. So send only. And these are going to go onto battery steam out. Yeah, battery steam out. I guess that'll be channel 2. Okay. Or we could just call this Hypno Steam and then have like the steam boilers go on an unlabeled channel because we're never going to want to use that one. In fact, let's do that. So we'll put this on Hypno Steam. I'm going to delete this channel. And these are going to go on like channel 99999 or something. Receive only. Okay, so we'll be receiving on channel 999. We're going to convert steam coming in into HV, which is going to be stored in our MFSUs. That power is going to be sent over into the HV consumers, which are going to be transferred back into steam to be sent wirelessly elsewhere. All right. Seems good to me so far. How's our crafting going? Oh, almost done. I like it. All right, so now in order to switch this over, the only thing I need to do is take our current steam boilers and then switch them over to sending on channel 999. Everything should just work. Unless I have screwed something up. So this is going to be switched over to send only on channel 999. I'm just gonna do like a few of these and we're gonna go check to make sure things are working. I don't want to like completely run out of power on that channel if something's messed up. We're gaining power. And we're sending steam. All right, I think we're good here. Let's go do the other ones. Yeah, there's completely lossless. Yep. All right, so all of our steam is now being turned into HV IC2 power and then being converted into steam. It's being stored as IC2 HV power and being sent or converted to steam to be sent to other places wirelessly. All right, so since we're doing this, if we go back and look at our steam boilers, actually, I want to do that as well. All of our steam boilers at this point should be losing steam to the halfway point. They should all be like sending all of their steam, but they're not. Why is that? If these things are like maxed out, they should be losing their steam buffer, but they're not. So I feel like there's something else that we need to do. And it might be that the steam consumers can only consume so much steam, and we might need to put in like a second one. Let me grab another steam consumer. I'm curious. If I put a steam consumer here, and then I move this tesseract to here, we should be inputting on two different sides, right? me just try that real quick and see if that looks like it's any different in consuming more steam. So receive only on channel 999. Does this do more? I'm not sure if that's doing more or not. It's really hard to tell, right? So if I look at this one compared to like this one, it looks like the bar is moving up further on this one, right? You just got here and WTF is that? Exactly. The real Mr. Squid with 500 bits. I don't know how this works, but all I know is you deserve it. Thanks for being awesome, man. Well, thanks for the 500 bits, dude. All right, so Jessassin, to catch up, our steam boiler steam's coming in through these tesseracts. We're consuming it. We're energy bridging it into HV, and we're storing it into these, right? So all of our steam from our boilers are being converted into EU, right? Then we're outputting that EU into HV consumers, converting it into energy bridges into steam producers, and wirelessly transferring that wherever it needs to go. Okay? I know, it's like, it doesn't seem like this is efficient, but I think it is. Otherwise, we could take the steam directly from our boilers, dump it into a tank, but then we'd be left with having to extract that steam from the tank, and we'd be limited by how fast we can extract the steam. This way, there is no like extraction rate, because like the MFSUs are just pumping out this 512 packets, which is being converted into steam and being pushed into the tesseract, right? Does that make sense? But yes, this is a power buffer, right? So if our steam boilers ever get moved, turned off, whatever, we'll have this power still producing steam for us. Also, it looks kind of cool. Quite overkill, but it looks kind of cool. But anyway, this bar, let's see, this is going up to like the C, like right there. Like halfway to the C. We look at this one, for instance. The furthest I've seen that go was like here. I don't know if it'd be better for me to like get rid of some of these and just use like less overall of this stuff. I guess we could try. I'm gonna need more glass fibre cable. So if I do that, we're at 1,000 millibuckets, right? 1,000. So if I add another one, steam consumer. It's hitting 1,000. Okay, so we know for sure that I can kind of like take away that other one, I suppose. Okay, so I think this is what I was thinking earlier. We can get rid of this. And now we're stuck at 1,000, right? So we're not consuming as much as we're making. So I think what we can do at this point is put another another steam consumer right there. And then like move this tesseract to here. I think. Receive. So now we're maxing out at 1,000 millibuckets on the north side, and then we're still getting another 500 or 56 millibuckets from here, making 512. So the energy buffer is completely full. But we can take that and do this. Interesting. So maybe it can only output a certain amount. Maybe we need another HV producer? How does that work? Okay. Look at that. So we can have 3 HV producers, 3 consumers on 1 energy bridge, I suppose. Or is it that I need multiple sides? So we go back to here, this bar fills. If I put glass fiber on a different side, yeah, that still doesn't change anything. So we need another producer. Then that bar goes away. 800 millibuckets, 800 millibuckets. We're doing 512 out. And then this one's kind of like wiggling a little bit. Is it better to do it this way or the way I had it before? Are there EV producers? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's take a look. Soul shard, or not soul shards, power converters. Oh, look at that. Okay. So we could do an IC2 EV producer into a transformer. That probably is the way to go. What does this cost? I didn't even consider this was an option. That's an MFSU plus some gold. This is the way to go. Let's do it this way. MFSU. Let's make a new one. I don't think I'm going to make a pattern for this at this time. We're just going to do one and check it out. I do need to make myself a transformer though. Otherwise, big bada boom. Big bada boom. Lee748213 just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Lee748213, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Just don't go kablamo, okay? Or do, that's cool too. Thanks. Transformer. MFSU. I need, whoa. I need 4 Glod. Yo, game, please. What are you doing? Yeah, this will significantly cut down the amount of this stuff that we got going on here. Okay, so then we have an HV transformer. No, other way. The big side is the high power side. Whoops, wrong way. Big power here, and then the dots are the lower power. So we have four spots. I need more glass fibre. How about 64 glass fibre? That torch gotta be moved again. It's gonna go on this side now? No, that doesn't go there. That would be bad, actually. That does not go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I guess we'll attach it here too. All right, so EV producer, energy bridge, Steam consumer tesseract. Do I get everything set up correctly? Am I get a big bada boom? I don't need to use multiple sides of a transformer? Okay. We'll do that. Well, we didn't have big bada boom. Oh, look at this. We're still limited to 1,000 steam in. Okay. Steam consumer, tesseract. There we go, 1,000, 1,000. So now we could do another 2 of those here. And another tesseract here. That's what we're looking for right there. That's the stuff. That's it right there. Mr. Hayne, thank you for the 100 bits. If there's barrels in this pack, from what model are they? Factorization. So that's a little bit of a different setup than what I was originally going for, but, you know, I think that'll be fine. In fact, I might want to change this, so, like, this is more in a 3x3 than what I got going on. Just to make it look a little bit more clean, so we'll do that another tesseract right here. I like it. Now, I wonder if I were to put another steam consumer on the back, would this be able to handle it? So if I do tesseract, let's set this. Receive only 999, that, and then I put another steam consumer here. So that we're maxing this thing out. It can't go any faster. I think it was already maxed out. Now, the real question that I have is, if we go look at our boilers at this point, are they at half capacity or not? Because that'll tell me, like, if we need to do something more than what we're doing. None of these. This one's kind of wiggling a little bit. Maybe we need another setup. Maybe we're still producing too much steam. Yeah, we need to, well, the sending is, well, the way our sending on the boilers is more than enough than the boiler can do, but we're not using that power fast enough. So I wonder, I could probably reduce this into an EV consumer energy bridge steam producer, right? That would cut down a lot of our sending. So I think we'll do that. All right, so let's do another MFSU. Overkill is underrated. Well, we're learning here. It's been a while since we've had to deal with this old stuff. It's interesting to me. I like it. Oh, actually, we want the consumer. I would have to take those 512s and then upconvert them to EV to consume them that way, right? How are we gonna do this? Now that I just made that, I gotta question myself. So we're 512 here. We're already HV. I don't know if I need to change the output. We could like put 4 of these into an inverted transformer, an inverted HV to output EV into this, and then we could reduce this down. Is that necessary? No. Am I going to do it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Orchid, I'm aware. Neptune, did you get here late? Well, did you arrive during the countdown or after the countdown to the live stream? If it was after, then yes, you arrived late. So that means this is going to save us a bunch of tesseracts overall. It is going to change like the layout of this a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. Whoops. Break the block before you change blocks. So that we can do the transformer. We need the big end this way. And then I need to... Oh, you can't right click this? Okay. So I guess we just put a lever on it to output. Anyway, before we do anything like that, let's put the blocks in place so we don't cause problems here. So I need EV consumer, energy bridge, then we are gonna do steam producer. Wait, don't I have steam producers right here. Then we'll put the tesseract right here. All right. This will be set to send only hypno steam. So this part is set up. We just need to put a lever on here, and this needs to be ignore redstone. And then a lever on the transformer. All right, we good. So if I disable this, we should see this thing working now. So we're outputting 1.4 buckets of steam per tick. How much can one steam producer send? At least 1.4 buckets. Input limited, output limited. I don't know. Do you think that I need to put another EV or steam producer? I mean, I guess we can do that and see if that makes any difference here. Steam producer. Then I'll put the tesseract on the other side. So it doesn't look like the other steam producer is doing anything. Maybe a steam producer can output unlimited. It is interesting though. Oh, it says right here, E steam out 0. I don't know if there's a good way to test this or not. And this is off. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this. So an HV transformer that's set to EV, the question that I have, can it only accept 4 packets at a time, convert that into EV? Or can it accept unlimited and send that many EV packets? So what I'm saying is having 5 here, are we limiting the amount that we can output? Or can it just output unlimited? It buffers up to a single EV packet, but it can send more than one, right? So it's getting 1 1/4 EV packets per tick? I don't even know what it is, but 4 of these equals 1 EV packet. So we're giving it 1 1/4 packets. Is it outputting 1 1/4? Or like every 4th one it sends 2? I'm not sure. Why would we want to void the steam? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about so we can test this? To see like... Is there a... yeah, there is. There's the void pipe, right? Yeah, I guess we could do that. We could test this to see like how much steam can be output. It still says 1.4. Oh, you know what? This needs to go on a consumer, doesn't it? Derp. Derp, 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 derp. Receive only Hypno Steam. There. So 4.2, and it looks like we only need the 1. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of this. There might be some limit on it, I don't know, but we're not there yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And the good thing about this is we can keep expanding this. So I can add in more MFSUs as batteries and just attach them, and like our input will be limited unless we add in more of these things. But for right now, I think we're good. Oh, this one down here still isn't getting enough. Oh, okay, we're almost full on a few of these, aren't we? Interesting. Interesting. No, the Tesseract is not a bottleneck. The Tesseract is unlimited A to unlimited B. Our only bottleneck would be our energy input converter. We just need more of these, potentially. Didn't those machines explode when you overload them? You swear most of them blew up on you a few times a long time ago. So if you give them too high a power from what they can accept, they can explode. So like if you give a machine that accepts LV 32 EU per tick at maximum 33 EU or MV at 128, it'll explode, right? So what we're doing is we are taking EV, which is 2048 EU per tick. We're inputting into an HV transformer that's inverting that into HV, into 4 HV packets 512, which these can accept 512, right? And we have 5 of them accepting 512. And then we're outputting 512, up converting that into EV. Doesn't this need a redstone signal? Do these just automatically work? They must just automatically work. Well, we're up converting here. Oh, no, I guess we're down converting. Never mind. We're taking EV and then turning it into HV. And here we're taking a bunch of HV and turning it into EV. Okay, that's the difference. Yeah. So this is working as normal, and then we're taking HV and converting it into the higher tier here. Got it. Yeah. Yes, it's only doing 1.4 buckets of steam because we're only utilizing that much. That is correct. Yep. But it is good to know that we have like 4 times that amount right now. Now, the question I have, I don't think we looked at this since we messed around with the changes. Are our boilers at this point being utilized? No. So why is the steam... Oh, this one is starting to go down. Okay, so maybe once this one goes down, then another one will go down, and so on and so forth. Okay, maybe that's why? I don't know. But it seemed to me if we're like fully utilizing it, that steam would be at half. But it's not, so I don't know why. If you void the steam, can you see the boilers going down? Probably. I guess no, because the steam that would be voiding would be after the battery buffer. So it's the input into our battery, which is separate from the output. We'd have to change this input. We'd have to void like this steam here on channel 999 in order to see those go down. So yeah, there would be a way that we could do that, but not the steam that we're producing after our battery, the steam that we're producing before the battery. Roll coming in with 11-month reset. Welcome back, Roll. Thank you so much for the 11 months, dude. Elegant setup. You're loving it. Glad you like it. It is definitely a satisfying feeling having this set up in such a way. So we can add in more MFSUs to have more outgoing potential power. Look at this, our MFSUs are filling up. I like it. How many more can we do to the ceiling? 3 more, or is it 2 more? Counting is hard. 2 more. I feel like we should go all the way up. I need more batteries to consume all the steam that I'm producing. I think we are already consuming it. No, this does say input limited. I'm not sure actually, because if we were consuming all that we could do, wouldn't this bar be all the way full? Essentially, in order to make sure that we're consuming all of it, we need another one of these setups. So that means 2 more tesseracts, 5 more steam consumers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 tesseracts, 5 steam consumers, another EV producer, another HV transformer. I'm out of sticky resin again. Annoying. Let's go get some more. All right, get the sticky resin. All right, let me put some of these things out of my inventory, or get them out of my inventory. Steam consumer, BC producer, HV producer. Yeah. So put those away. Steam producer. Those should be Steam consumers, and those can stack in my inventory as well. Those can go into here. All right. MFSU. Yeah, so essentially I feel like we could do another line of these and then have it all connected to the same power. The only problem is we're going to run out of rubber. Like, I absolutely feel like I should just keep adding in more and more of these rows. We could take this stuff and, like, I guess put it under the floor. The input. We could put that under the floor, all connected to this one cable. Like, it doesn't have to be visible like this. What do I think about the new Agmanica 6? In your opinion, it's a good mod pack. I don't know anything about it. That's what I think about it. I don't know anything about it. Just borrow some rubber from Jessassin? How much rubber does Jessassin have? I'm gonna go snoop. I'm gonna go snoop Jessassin's base. Oh, you know what? There was probably a book to get to his base, wasn't there? Alright, fine. Go to my inventory, whatever you are. I haven't seen Jessassin's base since he, like, did stuff to it. I'm gonna leave all of his doors open, too. I'm not gonna do that. Where's your Emmy stuff? Right here, found it. Rubber. I stole all of his rubber. Yo, go back in there. He won't miss this. I'm not gonna do that. Nice base, Jessassin. I haven't seen this in person yet. He'll never know. Just don't tell him, guys. It'll be our secret. So I guess I could work on more rubber. Apparently it's something that's needed for us. Yeah, let's do it. Let's grab a few more rubber trees. We haven't done this in a few days, and we'll add to our rubber collection. Then I need my portal gun. Where's my portal gun? Right there, found it. Oh, I need to grab bone meal too. I didn't grab bone meal. That was actually a little confusing. Like, I was step assisting going backwards, and I was like, what the heck is even happening? Alright, that's probably going to be enough spots. Let's go grab ourselves bone meal. If only we had extra bones. What else do I need? I was going to grab something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's what it was. Dang. You guys remember instant bone meal? One right click grows whatever you're right clicking on. Those are good times. Is there a way to break leaves faster besides shears in this? We have one spot. Sickle? I don't know why the portal gun sounds don't make any sounds for me. Hello, Westy. Yeah, the sickle works pretty good. Maybe it's better just to do it like this. Okay. So, spot. Any other spots? Nope. This one was a fail rubber tree. You had one job and you failed at it. Ooh, this one's got two. Only two on that one, which I guess is better than zero like the other one we're on. Rain, nothing on that one. This one's got one. They all keep facing west. Any more on this one? No. Man, we had a few fail rubber trees here. They had one job and they couldn't even... Look at this one! You got so many spots, so many places for spots and not a one. None there. This one's got one. Again, to the west. No spots. This one, a north one. It's weird how some sides are like way more rare than others, huh? East has 2. Where is the sapling? Hello, Lurch. Why am I using IC2 rubber? Because I don't have a tree farm like you do? Is that okay? I hope that's okay. Oh, I missed a spot. Because not everybody has to play the game the same way you play it. That's why. Cheering has not been disabled. Cheering less than 100 bits has been disabled, though. In fact, it should tell you that when you try and cheer less than 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits, Emperor. Yeah, after doing streaming for so long, simple things like people cheering and spamming like single bits, that stuff just starts grating on my nerves. I decided to get rid of that. So if people want to support the channel, they can support the channel. If you're going to support the channel with like, you know, 3 cents, you can support somebody else who can use that 3 cents. I don't need the annoying constant low bits or whatever. I see how it is. Jessassin keeps his 3 cents. I mean, you understand what I'm saying, though. Like, in the same regard, how you change your alerts, so people hosting you for 1 viewer, like, that's really helping out. It's the same thing, man. Like, while I appreciate the thought, I don't need 3 bits. Our pennies aren't good enough feels bad, man. Emperor with the 155 had to do something with the 55 I had, so here you go. Well, thank you for the 155. Oh, I went too far. Yeah, I encourage people, like, if you're watching ads for bits or, you know, whatever, and you got a low amount of bits and you want to spend them, you know, find a small streamer, somebody who will actually, like, appreciate having, you know, whatever amount of bits. I encourage you to do that, but don't really need the chat spam here. It's another reason why the bit cup that we used to have on the stream has been removed. Just, it got tiring. Had some really good bit wars back in the day. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate all the support, and I would love to see that support, but, like, I don't know. It happens so infrequently, and, like, the chat spam is real for so long. Like, yeah. If you guys want to, like, I guess you can do donation wars or something if that's what you really care about, but, you know, I appreciate your support regardless. Just chat spam is a little much these days for me. Oops, not that one. Whoa. Got another spot over here, right there. Yep. Right. No, wrong. There you go. Yep. All right, so we got one spot on this one. And this one has one only as well. All right. I think that's all of them. I want to do a double check before I go through and cut down these trees, but I think that's all we're going to do. Like, we've got a significantly more amount of these spots now. Let's kind of go back. I don't see any spots. I don't see any spots. I don't see any. All right, I think we're good. So that should take care of our rubber needs now. Like, we have a lot more that we can harvest at a time when we need it. Tesla Coil says, here, take some bits. Hey, thanks, dude. Thanks for the 1,500. That's very, very generous of you. Thanks. What's the mod that allows you guys to quick click a recipe into the pattern maker? That is NEI add-ons. I think it also provides more information about bees and some other things in NEI. But it has to be installed server-side in order for it to work. Yeah, it was NEI add-ons for sure. Mr. Hyena with 100 bits, did you like playing through a Green Skies 1? Yeah, like 6 years ago or 7 years ago, however long it was, dude. That was a long time ago. That's kind of a random question to be asking about something forever ago. I mean, you can watch my videos and see my reaction and answer the question yourself. All right. Jessassin dropping 2,000 bits. Hype train? Dude, thank you for the 2,000. Crazy guy. All right. MFSU, I think we need 7 more. Hopefully we got enough stuff for that. Emperor with 100 more bits. Thank you, Emperor, for the 100 bits. And then Petrejal. Probably said that way wrong. Thank you for the 6-month resub, my dude. Appreciate it. BCS with 2,000 bits. Wow, thanks BCS for the 2,000. Oh no, 2001. I'd wager 2001 bits. I didn't see the other one there. You guys crazy. You so crazy. I guess I'll keep that as well in my pouch. All right, so did we make any of these yet? We've made 2. Let's add them in. What were we talking about? Feel like I'm missing some conversation here. Oh, we're talking about watching ads for bits. Yeah, I haven't been able to do that in quite some time. It used to be like daily. It would just give me the option and I could watch like, I don't know, 4 or 5 ads or something like that and get about 50 cents or 50 bits. Between 20 to like 50 bits. Am I just floating in midair? How am I floating in midair? Oh, I guess I'm just using my jetpack straight up. I guess that's fine actually if I do that. I was like, whoops, shouldn't do that. Yeah, so the EV is only going to here, and then this is emitting HV on all the sides, so we should be fine. Yeah, so pretty large battery storage we got going on here. If our base runs out of power, blaze farms turn off, etc., we'll be good for a while. I'm not sure how crazy I want to go with this because I do know that Greg Tech has the adjustable power storage thingy, something like that, where you can change packet size and it like holds a lot of power inside of it. I think for now we can cross that one off the list. So XP farm we did yesterday. Enderman farm is the next thing we need to do. CESU? I don't think that's it. This thing. The adjustable energy storage. So you can input EV 2048 and then you can change the packet size going out of it. And this holds what, 100 million EU? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So yeah, you could use it to output LV if you wanted to. 32 packets, 32 EU per tick packets, or you can do EV out, or maybe even higher. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I'm not talking about doing that right now for sure. But that's like where we're gonna go and what our thing will eventually We'll get rid of those MFSUs over there and swap them over eventually. But we're not there yet. Tesla Coil just subscribed to the channel. Welcome, Tesla Coil. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate your support. Right, so next thing we should work on. How are we doing on Iridium? I think you need a full stack of Iridium before you can do the ultimate hybrid solar. I want to take a look at this recipe. So the enriched Cenarium, I think this takes this thing. So it takes an Iridium ingot for that. So you compress Iridium ore into one of those. So that's one Iridium for this guy. So every advanced solar panel needs that. I can't remember if it was better to do it this way or this way. So a hybrid solar panel requires 2 Iridium plus an advanced, so that's 3. No, these are 4 each, right? So that's 9 Iridium per hybrid. So that'd be 8 times 9 to make an ultimate hybrid this way. Or if we're going to go this route, the enriched Cenarium. So that's 32 plus 1. So 65. I can't math. Yeah, so it's way more expensive to go this path. That's 72 Iridium. So this is the way to go. But before we get to even doing that, we should probably look at doing like the mass fabricator. Take a look at Iridium. So if we find Iridium ore, we can pulverize it for 2. We can also get Sheldonite, so maybe going to the end would be something that we should do. Platinum. Yeah, so it looks definitely like Iridium ore is what you want to get. Fusion reactor can make it. Oh, is there no way that you can craft Iridium ore in this? Okay, hold on a second. I'm thinking newer IC2 where you can do like the mass fabricator and the replicator and stuff like that. This is before that. Yeah, there is no replicator. So, I mean, there's a replicator, but that's from like forestry. So it looks like we have to go to the ending at Sheldonite. So on a pulverizer, we get a 10% chance. I think you have to like do it with mercury or something, right? If we do in the industrial grinder, we get iridium nuggets. Iridium nuggets. Oh no, I guess you probably... Oh, the rock crusher, 10%. Okay, never mind. So it looks like the pulverizer or the rock crusher is the way to go for iridium. What does the platinum dust do? Platinum ingots. I feel like there was something about platinum. No, platinum seems pretty useless. Platinum plate. Nano saber. Yeah, okay. So it seems like... Unless there's a way to make the iridium ore. I didn't see. Nope. These come from the ores. So unless I'm missing something, oh, the industrial, oh yeah, with the ore, but I don't think we can get the ore. How do you get iridium in the first place? It's just randomly in the world. So we're getting it from our quarries. Oh, the matter fabricator, right? You do the little balls in an eye, right? That's one of the hidden recipes. So we can do it that way. So is it matter fab or mass fab? I don't remember. Matter fabricator, 8,192 per tick. Wait, what does EU/P mean? What's a P? I'm not used to that notation. Isn't it normally EU/T, EU per tick? What is EU/P? Oh, that's EU per potato. Oh, okay, obviously. Duh. Is there a mass fab? There's a mass fabricator and a matter fabricator. This does not have a recipe. So we have to do the matter. Ooh. Ooh, this requires 2 of me in it. Energy flow circuits. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we need to start setting up some Greg Tech machines. We are going to need an implosion compressor and the multi-block that goes along with that. I don't know how we make chrome or titanium yet. Industrial blast furnace, that's fine. I guess we could start automating our industrial blast furnace. We will have to upgrade the casing on this as well. And I believe that can share, so we can just set up multiple of these things. I ran into a serious bug, by the way. I did titanium for the quarry, right? Yes. Yes. Tiny piles of titanium comes from bauxite. It also comes from bees. This is where bees become like super helpful. So we don't have to worry about this nonsense. I ran into a serious bug, by the way, then proceeds to run away. All right. All right. I guess we need to start like working towards this stuff. Lapatronic energy orb. This maybe implosion compressor should be the first thing that we do because we're going to be needing these iridium plates. All right, let's do it. Implosion compressor. Oh, we also need industrial TNT. What is that? So that's TNT and flint. Oh, we got that. That's fine. All right. Implosion compressor. Whew. Do I autocraft this? Steel machine, titanium, advanced machine block. I think we're gonna make a recipe for this. If we can autocraft stuff, let's autocraft it. That is the wrong one. So I need advanced machine block. Actually, I don't need to do that, do I? I don't think so. Advanced machine block. I think we can do this and then take this and oh, you can't do that. Rip. You used to be able to do this. Okay, never mind. Maybe in the later versions you can do that, not in 147. Later versions of Applied Energistics. So that and that. Okay, let's make an implosion compressor. Possible upgrades, TBM. Over 9,000 gibble? I don't get that reference. Missing materials. Did I not just give you a whole bunch of sticky resin? Oh my goodness, we're out again. I'm about to freak out. I think we are gonna have to end up doing an MFR tree farm. Or maybe I should just stop making so many IC2 related things that needs all this rubber. Goodness. Getting into bees would also solve this problem, because I know there's like a bunch of combs. Or like when you centrifuge the combs, you get the propolis, and the propolis centrifuges again into sticky resin, if I remember right. Something like that. Alright. Implosion compressor done. Done. Do I have any neat masks, hypno designs, etc.? You're talking about IRL? No. I just have like a very boring cloth one, a black cloth mask that I got off Amazon months ago. That is not something, that's something that like kids going to school care about. That's not something I care about. Yes, you can do a forestry farm. There are like the what's it called? The forestry multi-farm has a mode that will auto harvest the rubber spots on the IC2 trees, or we can set it up to do the MFR trees. Does the implosion compressor make in-world explosion to remember some block doing that? It doesn't actually explode, it just uses TNT as part of the recipe. I don't even think it makes a sound, but you just need that as part of the recipe. It's kind of boring actually if you think about it. TNT. Actually, let's search for TNT because I gotta make both recipes. So we need a recipe for TNT. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. We need a recipe for TNT. And then we need a recipe for the industrial TNT. Okay. So those are ready to go. I don't remember what the multi-block is. Is there a way for me to see what the multi-block is supposed to be in game? Or do I have to go off to the old GregTech wiki? GregTech implosion compressor. Okay. So the corners have to be a certain block, and then the other blocks are something else. It doesn't say if it's hollow in the center or not. The implosion compressor needs up to 32 EU per tick to operate. Any more will make it explode. It's used to compress some of the harder materials like iridium alloy ingots. An implosion compressor needs industrial TNT and energy to operate. It creates dark ashes or slag as a byproduct. It doesn't talk about the multi-block unless they haven't scrolled down. Oh, there it is. Okay, it is hollow in the center. So reinforced machine casings and standard machine casings. So I am going to need... Does it give me a total? No. All right, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I need 18 reinforced machine casings. I assume that can be an advanced machine frame. You know, actually, hold on a second. Before I do this, the different holes here, Steel machine hole. This would save me. This would save me from having to use rubber from the advanced machine frames, wouldn't it? The machine parts. So I need a little bit of rubber for the electronic circuit, and then I need refined iron plate. But that's for every 4. You know what? Let's go full Greg Tech. Assembly machine. Assembly machine. All right, let's make some assembly machines. Like, doing it with the IC2 advanced machine frame is the easy way to go, but I don't think it's the more efficient way to go. And since I have played FTB interactions with a lot of the Greg Tech machines, like, I am getting kind of familiar. Well, I got very familiar with the Greg Tech machines and that. And I would like to play with the older versions of these. So, I do need aluminum, reinforced iron. Oh, we can just do the ingots. Sweet. Sweet. This is not a quest mod pack, no. Definitely gonna need that, set some patterns. So I have this, but yeah, we're gonna hold off on that. Actually, let's just re-encode that pattern. This is reinforced machine casing. Steel machine hole, that's fine. No. What's the end goal of this pack? To get into endgame Greg Tech, pretty much. Yeah, FTB interactions was like super crazy. All right, so assembling machine. All the patterns, so we're gonna do this, and I guess reinforced iron is fine. I don't already have one of these, do I? I do. Okay, I don't need that. Reinforced iron or aluminum. I guess we'll do this one. So I should just be able to craft this then. Since there's only one dragon egg per server, actually, can you make dragon eggs in this? I guess you can. The cheaty book of cheatiness. I was gonna say, since there's only one dragon book per server, or dragon egg per server, I don't want to like make the dragon ender energy converter thing. But none of us have gone to the end either, so you know, I'm not gonna worry about that. We're gonna make power other ways. That's cool and everything that exists, but no. All right, so assembling machine. So these can do OTBM, so I can put overclockers in them. And I probably want to put 2 overclockers per machine and just do HV for everything. No, not overclocker, transformer, I'm sorry. So I need 4 transformer. Okay, so I remember from watching Jessassin's stream, you can place these machines down and you can set the output face on them, but if you put in upgrades into these machines and then pick them up and then set them back down again, then you can't set the output face, which is a really weird bug. So we're not going to upgrade these until I set these down and get like applied energistics hooked up. And then we'll apply the upgrades and then we'll power them. So Greg Tech stuff we have back here. But I kind of feel like... You know, I guess we can move these. We can do our Greg Tech stuff, like these machines up against this side. Yeah, guys should definitely write a bug report for this old version and make sure Greg knows. See if he'll get it fixed. Absolutely. I think that's a fantastic idea. I think that's fine. So I need interface. I need import bus. Cable. I need a lot of cable. I don't need that much cable right this second, but we will be using it. Because we don't have any applied energistics ran over here at all, that's for sure. All right, so these guys, interface. You know, I guess on the back, just leaving it like that, it will be fine. So our closest cable, I think, is like over here somewhere. We should have had this run over to here, right? No, old AE does not have channels. That's why everybody got all upset about AE2. Okay, we're just gonna go to here. There's a hole. Is this my favorite mod pack? No. It's a good mod pack though. This was like my first introduction to modded Minecraft. So it holds a very special place in my heart. It won't let me place like that. All right, so we are just gonna have to place these blocks back then. Look at this sneaky guy. You don't go there. Okay, so directly under here, we're gonna have power. So this needs to go underneath our glass fibre cables that we're gonna have here. But I guess I can just keep going straight like it is. Yep, that's perfectly fine. And that's gonna come up here. Like I saw. Fleeman 10120001 just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Welcome, Fleeman. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. All right, let's cover this up. Can we make facades out of this marble? Can we make facades out of this marble that just doesn't show up? Nope. Rip. Maybe iron? Iron's not going to look right, but it's better than having a hole in the floor. It's weird that we don't have marble facades. Okay, so those are set up correctly. Really? Oh. Oh yeah, I guess I never did place torches back here. Wait, is that in the right spot? That's not in the right spot. Okay, we good. Are those tesseracts? The things that look like tesseracts are tesseracts. If you're talking about something that doesn't look like a tesseract, then it probably isn't one. This is a tesseract, yes. All right, so we are trying to make reinforced machine casing. And in order for us to do that, we needed to set up the recipe for the steel machine hull. So that is going to be steel plate and machine parts in an assembler. And of course, I cannot just shift click that in there. Okay. So steel plate and machine parts. So I guess we need machine parts. So machine parts are from refined iron plates. An electronic circuit. Oh, I guess I gotta go give those things power too. So I need HV producer. I need to put the transformer upgrades in these guys too. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So HV producer. We might change this later. For right now, I just want these to work. I'm thinking like we probably want to get ourselves some MFSUs over here to store additional power for these things, etc, etc, etc. But for right now, we'll just get this so it works. Steam consumer, energy bridge. And then a tesseract. So these are 2 transformers in each one. By default, these do 32. So 1 transformer is MV 128, 2 is 512. So we should be good. Receive. Owner, Hypnosteam, do it. No explodey, please. Well, they didn't explode, so that's a good sign. Okay, so we have power, we have AE, we need to put the patterns in here, we need to make something. That's slow. Let's get some overclockers. King Lemming needs to re-add Tesseract. So that was machine parts I just got? Okay. So now I can make a recipe. This plus this equals this. And now we should be able to craft those whenever we want to. Let's try it. Machine parts. Okay, so that button had to have been pressed. And they got extracted, so I think we're okay now. Looks good. All right, I like it. All right, so at this point, going back, the machine hole. This needs 8 steel plates plus a machine part. Steel plate, 8 of those. Machine part. I think in the time being, we can do this. 8 of those, 1 of those equals 1 of these. Just so I don't have to have like 2 of everything. Then we can throw that in here to get our first one. Assume that has to be pressed. Okay. Machine hole. So now we should be able to put this pattern back into here and then swap that and then encode it. Okay. So this guy goes back into here. So now we know how to make machine parts and machine holes. How are we doing on steel? That's all of the steel that we have. Is that going to be enough? Do we have a better way of making steel in this pack? Let's find out. So we can smelt all these different steel things that we have to get some, but that's not like permanent solution. Nuggets. So the industrial blast furnace with coal dust and refined iron takes 25 seconds at 128 EU per tick. So steel dust turns into it. Is there a way for us to get steel dust? Tiny? So tiny. Nuggets. Okay, so it seems like this is going to be the way for us to do this in the future. Refined iron and coal dust. Coal dust we get from pulverizing coal, macerating bees. Bees are like a big thing. How am I making it now? We set up a whole bunch of railcraft things, whatever, industrial blast furnaces. We don't currently have a way to make steel, but it looks like this is going to be the way. So coal dust. I assume you can macerate coal, right? Coal dust C2. Yeah, perfect. You know, I shift clicked that into my inventory. It's not there anymore. So I need a recipe that's gonna say to make coal dust. That turns into this. Unless we already have that. We might actually already have that in here. We do. Okay. So then I need a recipe that is gonna say coal dust. 2 of those and a refined is gonna make a steel. Oops. Just double check that I did this right. So 1 refined, 2 coal dust. All right. So we need to get this hooked up over here. Let's get another interface. Will I do a world download for Project Ozone 3? I don't know. I'm out of slime balls, really. I'm gonna go steal some rubber from Jessassin. By steal, I mean borrow. I'll put it back when I'm done, I promise. Actually, I'm just gonna steal it from spawn. Alright, so now I should be able to do that. Alright, Esty, we'll catch you later. Oh, did I not put the rubber in there? I guess I didn't put the rubber in there. Okay, so industrial blast furnace. I think that's what we do for this. So this can use an upgrade. Industrial electrolyzer. So both of those can use 1 transformer upgrade. We're gonna bump those up to 512. That means I need to change this setup. Why was I going into an MV transformer? Oh, I was doing HV. So I guess we can just get rid of the transformer. Yeah, so here we can just put the HV producer. Yeah, that'll be fine. Actually, I'm gonna put an MFSG there. I'm gonna make a second one. I'm gonna change this up just slightly. I think the way we're gonna do this, I'm gonna put an MFSU underneath each one of those blocks. That way we can like verify how much power is remaining. Because some of these recipes require a certain amount of power. And if they run out, if they don't have that exact amount of power the entire time, then like the recipe just stops and it continues trying to suck power. It's rather annoying, to be honest. Almost as annoying as collecting this rubber every now and then. Actually, it's more annoying. All right, MFSU. So I also need... No, I think that's all we need. So so I did the same thing before. We had an MFE underneath this. Let's go ahead and get that out of there. And that is now going to switch to an MFSU. Okay, so it's facing the right way. All right, let's do the same thing here. Now we just put our HV producer right there with this energy bridge, steam consumer, and then our tesseract. Well, nothing exploded, so I think we're okay. Manual farming? I know. We'll fix it. We'll get to it. Just not important right now. Sable, I think your caps lock key is broken, dude. Hello. I want to fix that. Oh yeah, we didn't put the recipe over here. So that goes there, and then you connect to the applied energistics. I need some more cable. Actually, I guess we'll go from here. All right, think we're good to go. So now the real test is to try and auto craft something. Oops. So steel. Let's do this and say 10. I don't think it's working. 1 refined iron and 2 coal dust, but we only get 1 in there. Does this have to be inserted into 2 different places? Yo, craft. What is it doing? Export bus. Craft it. Literally, what's happening? Oh, I have... Is this how we do this before? Like you import the bottom from the side and you do the top from the top? I don't remember. Let's try this. Well, that's not doing anything. Do we go in from the bottom? We can't go in from the bottom. What about the front? No. It filled up with coal dust. It did not fill up with the refined iron. Which is weird because it says 1 refined iron and 2 coal dust, and we had 20 coal dust be put in there, but no refined iron. Can we not make that amount of refined iron, maybe? If I tell it to make 10 of that, what happens? It makes it. I mean, I guess we could try it again. All right, let's try it again. Maybe there's just some error here. Steel. Now I have the 10 refined iron, but no coal. I don't remember how this works. I know there's a way to automate this, but I don't remember how it works. Oh, do we have to put the power in from the side? Do we have to put the power in from the side? Is that the problem? I seem to recall that actually. And I think we were using the front to import. Yeah, okay. So if I remember right, with something like this, we have to have like our own specific industrial blast furnace for something like this, and then we always export like coal dust into one, and then we have the recipe that puts in the other thing into the top slot. Okay. Okay. Well, I better stop wasting all this power then. So this is gonna have to be changed. I don't know where that cable's going just yet. It can't be there though. So now we'll do export from the bottom. This will be the coal dust. We'll do an import, I guess, right there. Or I guess we can do the import over on this side. Been a long time since I set the automation up for one of these. Oh, whoops, that doesn't go there. I think that might be right. Well, we got coal dust in that bottom slot. That's the important thing. The other thing is how to get it to craft automatically. Okay, so that's how we get the items into the bottom slot. We need to change this recipe so this only puts in the one thing, the refined iron, into the top slot. And then we're probably gonna have to move that to a different side anyway. But for right now, let's just give this a go. So theoretically, this should be ready if I put in a refined iron. Yeah, that's using less power than what we are currently giving it. Okay. Just make sure the import bus will import. Looks good. All right, figured it out. There's no crafting cards, dude. No crafting cards. I don't remember how you can tell the system to keep a certain amount of something stocked in this. Because I don't think there's a button, right? Move single item, move stacks. Oh, move single item / craft. That's what it is. Okay, that's how you do it. Awesome. Figured it out. So at this point, I feel like I do want to add in the other ones because I feel like we're going to be using this for more things. So let's make... Do I have a recipe for the industrial blast furnace? Can I make 3 of those? Probably gonna need more rubber. I'm curious, with all that stuff going, like, what does it say that we're using? Not that much more EU Protect, to be honest. $3.4. We still got 91 sticky resin, so we're not going to run out of rubber right now, that's for sure. Hello, Batman. Dude, are you the real Batman? You like go out and fight crime and stuff? That's amazing. Down to 85 sticky resin. I'm not going to go back to Manufactio, no. No, Manufactio lost what was cool about it as soon as like we had to move beyond conveyor belts to just thermal expansion pipes. At that point, it's like not interesting. It's just, why am I even bothering with that? It's just like any other modded playthrough. Except it requires stupid amounts of resources. It lost the magic once you had to go beyond conveyor belts. It just wasn't fun. Industrial blast furnace. So then we are going to need upgrades. We're gonna need MFSU. C Senpai with a 35-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thanks for the tier 3. Appreciate it. When will I do Bs? When I want to have 0 viewers is when I'll do Bs. Up until that point, we're probably not going to do Bs. We'll probably be doing them here pretty soon, actually. Have I played Engineer's Life? Nope. I guess while that's crafting up, we can go see if there's any more dots. Oh, that's all the dots. Stop dots. Stop dots. More dots. Dude, I feel like I might be clicking the wrong thing and breaking some of my spots. I'm gonna be careful with my clicking. There we go. MFSU. Bees are boring. Your face is boring. Got him. Oh, wait, I don't do it this way. We literally just went over this. That and that. That and that. Yo, that didn't go in there. Did it? Now I gotta pick it up and find out. Did not go in there. That. I had to click it twice before it went in there. That was weird. Okay. I've not played Sky Odyssey. Nope. I will not be playing Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. That sounds like a boring repeat of every single mod pack that's ever existed. Not interested. What machine is this? This is an industrial blast furnace. Actually, this is you ran into a series capital bug. These are industrial blast furnaces, and it requires this multi-block structure to work. And because these machines don't care about other machines nearby, just as long as it has this multi-block, you can place 4 of them, share the casing. I think we're just going to leave this like this for now. I'll leave that open underneath. And then I'll have room for like running applied energistics and stuff. Actually, you know what? No, let's go ahead and get this set up. Interface. An interface in your face. Import. I'm not going to play SevTech. I've already played SevTech. I know there's a new one. I don't care. I'm not playing it. The first one was so unbelievably slow and not interesting that I'm never going to play another one. There we go. So now they're all set up. This one is specifically for anything that requires coal dust in the recipe, though. Don't tell Dark Uso that I'm not going to play the pack. Okay. Or that the first one was like really slow. I'm pretty sure he knows it was really slow. He made it. Have I played Stone Block? I have played Stone Block multiple times. Alright, so let's try making our reinforced machine casing. I think it was 19? It was 8? No, it's 18. 18. Right? It's 5 on the bottom, 5 on the top, 8 around. So it's 10 plus 8, 18. Let's go see if this is doing a thing. It doesn't look like it's doing a thing. It might be doing some other things before it gets going here. Let's see what it's doing. Oh, you know what? We already have steel in the system, so it's probably just using that steel. I don't like how this puts in partial recipes. Like, why did it put in 1 machine part and 1 steel plate when it needs 8 steel plates? I don't like how it does that. That's one thing that Applied Energistics 2 does a lot better. Nice shirt color. Nice chat color. Thank you. Do I know what Kerbal Space Program? Do I know what the game is? Yes. The Kerbal Space Program devs came into my stream one time a few years ago. I don't remember how long ago it was, and they gave me a key. I've never played it. It looks interesting to watch. I don't think it'd be a game for me. Ooh. And then we need 8 machine casing. Standard machine casing. So I need 6 more. Kerbal Space Program is an awesome game. I'm sure it is. It's just not a game for me. Sims is an awesome game too. Don't think it's a game I want to play. Nothing wrong with people who want to play it, just not my game. Right. Oh, this shows you the structure. Good. T-Pain KO, nobody wants to say hi to me? Apparently not. Hello. So this is going to be the same way. We need to put in the industrial TNT in one slot, and the other slot we put in whatever the recipe is going to be. So we need an export bus just exporting ITNT. Interface. Interface in your face. Implosion compressor is 32, so I need 2 overclockers. Oh, I'm sorry, not overclocker. Transformer. That'd be an awkward thing to accidentally do. As far as power goes, I'm not sure. Maybe I will steal off the same line. I guess we should put an MFSU up there. Then I also need an import bus. I guess we're waiting on those processors to be schmeltered. All right. I think we'll do the MFSU from this side. Not sure if it matters. Oh, actually, it probably does matter since there's different textures, right? I'm not sure which side is the power side. This says IT&T. I assume the IT&T is the side you put in the IT&T from. So we'll do that. So interface here. I'm guessing import on this side. Then I need to put the the transformers. Actually, I'm going to put the IT&T in from the back. That way when we're looking at it, we can see IT&T from the front. Okay. And then we need that power. Glass vibrate. How am I going so fast? We have power armor. This is modded Minecraft. This is not vanilla. I almost feel like at this point, since we have 4 MFSUs, 5, 6, that we should do an EV with a transformer. Maybe we should do that. That way everything can get the proper amount of power. And if we're running multiple of the different machines over there, they can all have maximum power coming to them. EV. I never made a recipe for that. Let's make a recipe for that. EV. Producer. This is kind of unnecessary to do, but it's fine. Oops. But we're gonna do this anyway. What are we doing? Oh, we're missing more. You know, I thought getting all that extra rubber earlier was going to be enough, but apparently this is so rubber hungry, I forgot. Oh my goodness. All right. How does the rubber grow so fast? I guess it's based on like random tick. Oh, that's right. Constant MFSU in there. All right, let's dig this back up. So currently I have an HV producer here, but we want to do a little something different. So this is going to be an HV transformer. The big end goes to the EV producer. Oh, I put the wrench away. So that's an energy bridge, steam consumer. And then the Tesseract can be at the ground level like it was before. All right, so we're gonna do receive only that Hypno Steam, do it. So now these should be filling a little bit faster, I would think. I mean, I guess it is filling a bunch of these already. Oh, are we limited here? What's going on? Oh, this needs another steam consumer. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. Yeah, we're pulling so much power right now since it's having to fill up all of these MFSUs. Like, normally it won't be like this. My latest Hermitcraft video was really nice. Glad you liked it, dude. Had some pretty rude comments in the comment section. I had to like remove people from being able to comment. Dude, all of these are full. We have so much power. Unlimited power. Unlimited. Okay, there is a limit, but it's unlimited. Have I heard Astro Near got its automation? Man, I played Astro Near like when it first was released. I haven't even thought about that game since. So I need IT&T. Forget them, Hypno, you rock. Thanks, dude. Okay, so this is not working. Oh, did we know? Oh, we didn't hook this up. Herp. Herp or derp. I think I want the cable coming up in the back here. Those aren't connected either. I'm gonna have to connect that up too now. Whoops. Why can't I place... Why won't it let me place it right there? I can't place it on itself, but I can place it... Okay, you know, whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, a thunderstorm. Okay, well, all the applied energistics is hooked up to... Are we getting IT&T in here now? We do. Awesome. I mean, I guess I can kind of fill this in. The two blocks. I think we're mostly filled in under there. I just don't want like spawning bats, or I guess we're high enough that we won't spawn bats. I just don't want anything else spawning. All right. Cool. So at this point, we should be able to test out our implosion compressor. The game has to troll you every once in a while, I guess so. How are these doing over here? Well, these are filling up nicely. Okay, you know what? We didn't actually test our steel recipe. Let's test this real quick. Let's make like 10 steel. I assume, you know what happens when you assume? I assume we can put overclocker upgrades in here to speed some of these up. Like this one is going to be specific for steel production. I don't know if anything else requires the cold dust in that recipe, but I think this is going to be very specific. Let me see. Uses? Is there any other blast furnace? No, this is it. So this is 128 EU per tick. For a total of 64,000. So I guess we could put like 2 overclockers in there or something. We'd be fine. I don't really know how... One overclocker actually would put that at 512, right? So we put 1 overclocker in there. Let's put 1 overclocker in. Okay, so this is the speed that we make steel now. So this should not be moving. It's actually draining power. Interesting. I guess we are filling up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're filling up 6 MFSUs, so I guess that's fine. If this is correct though, when everything else is full, this power shouldn't move. I mean, that's not bad for steel. That's like way faster than what we were doing previously. And then I can queue up, I don't know, 1,000 overnight or something, and we'll have like plenty. Still slower than your grandma? Wow. Wow. Okay, so the IT&T, the implosion compressor. Oh, I can't right click. Is there like a thing in here that I can click on to see recipes? Okay. So iridium plate from iridium alloy. We can make ruby from ruby dust. Sapphire, emerald, diamond. I'm not sure if that's ever going to be a thing. Okay. So really the only thing we're ever going to make in this is this. We have the ability of making those other things, but this is the only recipe that we need. Iridium alloy ingot. It is not nighttime, is it? Can I sleep? It is. Nice. Hello, Kurtz. How you doing? Iridium alloy. This has to be done in a rolling machine? I don't have a rolling machine. Or maybe I do have a rolling machine, but... Okay, so that means we need a recipe for diamond dust and a recipe for iridium ingots. Diamond dust is made in the pulverizer with just a diamond, right? Okay. Diamond dust. Oh, you want to see rabbit holes? This is nothing. This is tame. You should check out Greg Tech Community Edition. That's some rabbit holes, my friend. Okay, so we have the ability to make diamond dust now. We need iridium ingots, which is... just the iridium in the compressor is the way we're going to do that. So one iridium turns into one of those. That goes into our compressor. Awesome. So we have that ability now. Advanced alloy. Okay, so I need a full recipe of these. We need the full recipe to make the recipe to make more of them. But that also has to sit inside the rolling machine so it can auto produce more. So I need 3 more of those. In fact, I think I have to do it this way. I think we have to have double recipes. One to sit in there, and then one to make one, so I can set the actual recipe. So I need 2 diamond dust. And I need 8 advanced alloys. Chaos Plank might be the ultimate rabbit hole. I can't believe so many people in my comments are like, why don't you just make one and animate it? No kidding. Don't you think that would be the first thing that I would do if you could do that? All right, so we gotta figure out where we're gonna put a rolling machine. Should we put it like near here? I kind of feel like it makes sense to stick it somewhere over here. Maybe like right there. You didn't like the zombie method either, what? Oh, see, yeah, people keep telling me how to like be cheaty and duplicate things in unintended ways. I'm not trying to play the pack like that. I'm trying to play the pack the way you play the pack. I'm not trying to find exploits and be like super cheaty about it. Also, I don't think we're keeping up on blaze rods, guys. I'm pretty sure we had like 830,000 of these yesterday. So we need to make ourselves another blaze spawner. I am very, very certain. I think I had everything on me actually. Energy bridge, BC producer, steam consumer, tesseract. Tesseract, steam consumer, energy bridge, BC. Yeah. Well, let's put this on. So receive that hypno steam. This steam consumer, energy bridge, BC producer. So we got power here. Nice. A-Train with a 3-month reset. Welcome back, A-Train. No, there's a difference between using like mod interactions with each other that mod pack creators didn't intend. I'm sorry. That mod pack creators either didn't care about or couldn't fix. And then using like vanilla cheaty exploits like duplicating things in a donkey saddlebag using MFR. You know what I mean? Like that's obviously not intended. That's something that was just an oversight, or maybe something that couldn't have been fixed because vanilla mechanics or any number of things. That's not like the way the pack is intended to be played. All right, so we have one of these, so now we can make the recipe. 4 of those, 1 of those, 4 of those. Makes this. So that's just a recipe that goes into here. This stuff I need to go set back over on the rolling machine. Oh, I guess we also have to put applied energistics over here, don't we? No. I did that completely wrong. That doesn't go into here. That goes into an interface on that rolling machine. Okay. So we have applied energistics right here. We'll just kind of like run that under the floor. And I think we can extract from any side. So I need an import bus. Oh, I don't have any keyble on me either, dang it. Alright, and then we'll just tuck this under the floor here. So I need 2 more iron block facades. Your favorite is still the tile.sync.name with the fluid laser into matter condenser for AE2 singularities for EMC. But yeah, I did that right when Cazador was in the stream to show him, and he fixed it. He was like, wait, what? You can do that? And then he fixed it. But it was a glorious exploit for, I don't know, the day or two. Rip the dream. Like, there's way better ways to make EMC in that pack. Less fun, but better. All right, so if I tell the system to make one of these, we should be able to make it now. Let's try. Yeah, I don't like how it puts in partial recipes into this. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. That's definitely one thing Applied Energistics 2 does better, is it waits until it has the entire recipe and then dumps it in. Okay, so we can make those, no problem. Now we gotta do the other portion of this, which is the iridium reinforced plate. I guess just iridium plate. So we're gonna put one of those into the implosion compressor so we can have the thing and make a recipe. Easy. That was fast. Yeah, it's not a very interesting thing, is it? You think with the entire setup that you need for this, it'd be a little bit more interesting, but it's not. So, iridium plate, let's make another one since we already have this thing. Done. All right. So why were we making these? Does anybody remember? Obviously to progress in Greg Tech, but does anybody remember what we were working on specifically? I know we were looking at ultimate hybrid. Was this what we were going towards? Yeah, we need scenario. Oh, you need UU matter to make scenarium? Wow, I forgot about that. So we need to get the matter fabricator up and running before we can even do any of this stuff. Weird. Irradiant uranium, so that's glowstone and refined uranium. We forgot the Enderman farm. The Enderman farm, like, isn't something that we need, right? I mean, yeah, it's something that we can do, but it's not like something we need. It's more like something to do. We'll do it tomorrow or whatever. That's the only thing that was left in here, right? Yeah. All right, so we have that done, or that to go. What else do we want to do? Our base is really powered up now. I guess we need to set up another blaze, because we are still running low on blaze rods. Oh, I didn't. Blaze spawner. I have to click done, not escape. Rubber farm? Yeah, ore processing has already been automated. This was one of the first things we did. So anytime we get an iron ore, it goes right into a pulverizer. So it doubles, and then we get the extra, and then that goes into an electric furnace and gets smelted. I guess we could upgrade these all to HV. These are all on MFEs. Doesn't really matter. I guess we're not getting ores fast enough that matters. But like, for instance, all of our iron ore has been already turned into ingots. Yep, so that's all automated as we get those resources. Prank Jessassin, set Jessassin's base on fire? No, I won't do that. No. Was there something else that we needed? I felt like there was something else. I guess the next thing we could do is look at upgrading The blast furnace? Casing? Because we're gonna need the higher tier stuff. Refined iron is made by smelting iron, right? So that's like easy. So what we should do is tell the system to make like 2,000 steel. And that way, overnight, we will have all of this steel. Yeah. Yep, that's what we want to do. That way we don't ever have to worry about steel again. Yeah, unfortunately, the prank thing that I was going to do with iJevin, he hasn't been playing much. I'm not sure if he's going to continue playing or not, actually. It's up to him. But there was no way to detect when another player joined. Like, the only way that prank would have worked is if I placed the turtle and the chat thing somewhere around where his base is, and then I had to do, like, a private message. Like a whisper. And like the player has to be within a certain block of it, and it, like even says the coordinates of where that message came from. And yeah, unfortunately, it just wasn't gonna work. Yeah. Thank you, Awesome Possum. Fire is rude, to be honest. How about flood his base? How is Max? As far as I know, he's doing good. He's cute and fluffy as ever. He hasn't said hello today. He's been in the other room sleeping. Move one torch on Jessassin's base. Is Jessassin even here? I haven't seen him speak in a minute. I definitely don't want to move a torch on Jessassin's base. How about this? Instead of moving a torch, which is a little rude, how about I add some torches? I want to make sure. I feel like he might spawn some mobs, so I'm just helping him out. Don't tell him, chat, if he's not here. Don't tell him. We're actually helping him. I want to make sure nothing's going to spawn at his base. All right, I think we're going to call it here, guys. Oop, wrong button. Disconnect. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today while we play some FTB Ultimate. If you're new to the stream, we stream Monday through Friday, excluding Thursdays, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back tomorrow with another live stream, continuing on. Maybe making that Enderman farm. I don't know. Put you smelling torches. No, that's rude. That's rude. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support and for hanging out with me while we played some FTB Ultimate. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. We're done. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye, guys.